Names are important. They are the vessels that hold our memories. They're the way we remember our ancestors, the way our children will remember us, the way we summon to mind our special and sacred places. Monolith Ranch is a sacred place. This range bears the memories and marks of people's lives uncovered by archaeologists and dating back as far as 10,000 years. It feels ancient because it is ancient. Texas has always had a story to tell, from the high desert of the far west to the Rio Grande Valley. The dirt of this state has long stretched the will and the imagination of those who love it. Monolith Ranch holds to that tradition. It's a special piece of God's pie, a world unto its own, far away from the brightness of street lamps or the sound of car tires and commuters. Step into a silent place where the morning reveille is sounded by the gobbling turkeys taking their sunrise drink by the creek, where the wind is allowed to take the first chair in a symphony of daily stillness and quietude. Breathe. Breathe again. A place unto its own. Monolith Ranch is surreal and serene. The age-old rocks standing high out of the pink sanded beds they've made for themselves over the centuries. These spires are home to many. Red-tailed hawks perch on their tops. Roadrunners dive into cracks after lizards. And still, they stand, as they've always done. A place unto its own, and yet a place to be shared. The 7-bedroom home gives every aunt, cousin, sibling, spouse, in-law, or friend a chance to see something special. The architect, Furman and Keel, pointed it southeast to survey the 10,000 different faces of the sunrise, while passively capturing the consistent breeze and minimizing heat from the sun. Caringly built by Dalglish Construction, the home at Monolith Ranch is LEED Silver certified. You'll find yourself slowing down, quieting down. Everyone will need to pause, just to take it all in. From inside a window or out on the park lawn, shaded with hundreds of years of oak growth, it's a masterpiece, painted daily, enjoyed for a moment. Only you and those you love as witnesses and admirers. Cook, eat, linger. The cool night begs for longer hours spent in conversation. There are no neighbors to wake, and the loud laughter of a well-told story may even rouse a distant coyote call in response. Adventure out, find new places. Climb upward to 1,500 feet. Rest, name the place, return to it again and again. Here in the nooks and crannies, the hills and rocks, the valleys and the stream, you leave your legacy of names and memories, shared, remembered for as long as you like. Here, you're putting them down in stone. The current owner has curated a rural experience that is unique. The finest parcel, the best bend in the ever-running creek, feeders to keep the deer close by, grass kept short, fences mended, intended to last for another 100 years. Monolith Ranch is ready for whatever you have in mind. The hard-working entrepreneur, executive, or professional transitioning into retirement may receive a newly paced season of life. It's alive with wild game for those ranging from avid hunters to young first-timers. Many sons and daughters have taken their first deer from herds like these. Or just roam. No destination, no time limit. The same granite that draws thousands of visitors to Enchanted Rock State Natural Area is spread throughout the ranch. But you'll find no crowds here. What's inaccessible to most people a few miles away is your own private park. Monolith Ranch rises from the granite rock of the hill country, overlooking more than 1,370 acres of Texas. Through it flows a mile of perennial live water, which nourishes the soil and feeds a diversity of life around it. The lake expands and hosts an underwater world of bass and perch, caught by youngsters and released, but otherwise undisturbed. Spring wildflowers paint the ground in purple, red, and gold. Every turn in the land sings something new. It may take 1,000 nights to learn the tune, but it's always been singing. Here, you just have to listen.